Yo, mic check, mic check. Saturday Night Live. I don't know, am I early here? Am I on time? I think I'm on time. We're good. Hey, German Brick fan. Rula. Brick's alive in the house. You spending money again? You know how it is, man. Spend the money I don't got. Story of my life. Actually, you know what? Can you hear me? I hope you can. But actually, I have made a whole video right before this one. So yeah. So what am I doing today? Watching Dan Siskett right here. Can I do it? I don't know. Is this some kind of copyright strike thing? I'm here. It's going. Nice. Guess what I'm watching? I'm trying to watch this stuff right here. Oh, look at this. We got Brad Pitt right here. Brad Pitt. My man crush. Yeah, the Fury Kid. I'm trying to watch this right now. Live. By the Fury. Yeah, bro, no, man. I'm out of money now. Listen. Look at this. All these crates. German Brick fan. The one you were asking about. All nicely printed. They should do a lot of the stuff separately. You know, like add-on packs, like this wheels and other kind of stuff. But anyways, yeah, I've been kind of trying to watch this stuff here. Yeah, exactly, car. I'm trying to save. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to be a responsible adult, you know. For once in whenever it happens. So here you go. Did you buy the Fury? No, man. No Fury. Right there. We got the Sherman, and I'm actually pretty happy with this one. I'm pretty happy with this guy. I don't know if you can see him that well or not. And guess what? Go ahead and give a closer look. Before I start with the live build, look at this. Pick up the stand. It's going to be in the whole video. What do you guys think? This is for all the model kit fans. For Brick Alive right here. You might recognize this since this is from the modeling kit world. This is a spray stand. I guess that's what I normally use to like spin the stuff around. And I'm pretty happy with the Sherman. I like this one. I don't think I need this Fury one. I like the minifix on the Fury, but I'm not gonna spend like $400 or $500 for that. I'm pretty happy with this one. This is a half a price, and then it has all the printing I need. Except that, again, it doesn't have the crates, but I can live without it. Plus, you actually can get the separately like a sticker sheet for those American ration crates if you really want. And I mean, no one's really gonna care if it's stickers or prints. No one can really see that up close, unless you like really zooming in and you're worried that some Brickmania enthusiast is gonna be shaming you. But I have no problem with stickers. So if you want to do the sticker crates, I'm cool with that. Look at my boy. Look at my boy. We got a one-man army. I want to say rainbow. It's Rambo, okay? Rambo. You need car. Yeah, I need the car, bro. I need the car. Oh no, look at Brad Pitt. STG. Kill the tiger. Exactly. Brad Pitt take care of everything. But seriously, like, I would be like if I get just the Brad Pitt minifig, I'll be completely happy. That's all I need. I got the rainbow. I got the Rambo. I need the Brad Pitt, and then I'm good, man. That's all I need. The only thing the Sherman is missing is the triangular side plate on the front, but there isn't any Lego pieces like this. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. All right. Well, maybe add some more stickers. I know there's sticker packs I can get and add some other stuff on the side of it. Again, something maybe for later to add to do. Just don't keep your sanity. Red Tails is on Netflix. Oh, you haven't seen the Red Tails yet? No, I haven't watched the Red Tails. No, I didn't. Actually, yesterday was a nice day. I watched straight up. I just binge watch on Netflix. They have a bunch of Spider-Man stuff. So they have Venom, the newer Venom. I don't know if you guys saw it or not. This one came out. That's kind of dumb. I don't know. It has like this Marvel humor, and that's the thing about Marvel. They're trying to be funny, like in every single movie now, and it's fine. But Venom's supposed to be a bad guy. Now they're trying to make Venom a good guy, so that's a little bit weird. I don't know if you guys are into this. I'm not a big fan of Marvel that fake kind of stuff. But you know, again, it's Netflix, nothing else to watch. And I watched this other Spider-Man movie, No Way Home or something like that. When there's like three of them, like a multiverse, three Spider-Mans, and that was kind of cool. That was a little better than Venom. I thought in my mind it was all right. So I like those. So I basically watched those movies, bench watched yesterday. But yeah, and today, yesterday was Netflix day. Today, I guess this is my Lego building day. It's awful. I'll play War Thunder right now. Brick Alive. Should I say I'm not surprised? Should I say I'm not surprised you're playing War Thunder right now? Is this going to be some tanks that you're going to experiment with that you're not too sure about? Anyways, what I'm doing today, come on, Rambo, you got to chill out, man. I know you want to be part of the center of attention, but, you know, I'm doing something else right now. Oh, yeah, this guy too. Citizen Brick. I know you got your Walter guy, right? German Brick fan. You got your Walter, Mr. Walter Heisenberg. Anyways, on our votes, right? Democratically set up election. 100% democratically set up. Your votes counted. Every single one of them counted. So here we go. You guys have voted in out of three choices that you had. Three choices. You have voted this guy in. So good job, everyone who did vote, who participated. I know some people like the CCKW 2.5 ton. Someone won the CCKW truck. Someone won the Red Bull Express, but the Red Bull Express won. So here we go. Now we're building the CCKW Red Bull Express. This is happening. I'm shitty building Lego Digital right now. Okay, yeah, studios. Okay. That's what I want to try out. I want to try out Lego Studios, but just don't have time or interest. I may have about A10 Warhawk Premium. Oh, nice, man. A10. Now, A10 reminds me of brr, brr, brr. Yeah, everyone says that. Brr, brr. Yeah, but A10 is a cool plane, jet, whatever. Walter. It's Walter White. Yes, I got him. Walter Heisenberg. I voted for F-18. Bro, this F-18, man, I'm telling you, I'm gonna build it one day, but I need a special occasion for that. I need some encouragement. Maybe another milestone, 10,000 subs. But we'll see. I'm probably gonna build the F-18. I'm just gonna go through the smaller kits first. Oh, look at that. So we have the fabric right here. I'm actually interested to see how that looks like. Too overpowered for me. Come on, Brick Alive, you can handle it. We got this fabric, which is cool. I like the color of it. I like it's not gray like everything else that Brickmania does. I mean, the truck is gonna be gray, but then the fabric is what's it called? OG green, Dungy green. I want to try out studios, but I don't have time or interest. Really, you too much. What that sounds like? Sound of America, freedom. Exactly. Eagle. The A10 flies. The Eagles fly next to it. Bold Eagles fly next to it. Let's go ahead and I guess dump the parts out. I mean, from the looks of it, it doesn't seem like it's a lot of stuff, like a lot of parts. And that means it's kind of promising. Maybe I'll be able to finish it today, but I doubt it. The way I built, I'm kind of slow. Most likely it's going to be part 2. And honestly, like before starting the stream, I was like, I'm already tired. So let's see how far I can take this stream. And I don't have nothing else really to talk about. So I have one thing I want to talk about, kind of like on the Brickmania topic, but let's see if we get to that. I'm wondering what model should I build next. Maybe SAS Jeep. I don't know. Yeah, man, it's up to you. It's up to you. SAS Jeep. Okay, SAS Jeep sounds kind of good. I think Brick Veteran had something like that, the SAS Jeep. But you're talking about model kit, right? You're not talking about Lego. And actually, you know what? So I'm going to basically run up. I'm going to do next. So I'm going to build this guy right here, maybe today in next live stream. And then after that, I might take like a break, like a week break or something like that from live streaming, just to kind of have like a Saturday off or do some of my own stuff. And then from there, I think I might do a Lego train. I actually was looking forward to do a Disney train, But I think I'm gonna do just the train itself. I'm not gonna do the station. I think, I'm not sure though. And I want to convert that Disney train into the Civil War train, if that makes sense. But yeah, all right, that's the manual. So I think that's coming up. But again, that's kind of like far-fetched plans. Hi, Secretbrick Squirrel. How's it going? Thanks for stepping by. Holy moly, it's God of packing peanuts. It's God of packing peanuts. Yeah, but let's maybe start with CCKW. So let's see how that's gonna look once it's built. Kind of was looking forward for this build. And also got on sale, which makes me extra happy. And check out those wheels too, like 3D printed wheels. Something else I was kind of interested in. I don't know, again, some people are not a fan of Brickmania 3D printed elements. I have no problem with that. I actually think it makes their kits look a lot better. And that's just my opinion though. Not, again, but I'm not a Lego purist. All right. So I don't know if you guys can see the screen. Sometimes like I build stuff and I realize you can't even see anything that I'm even building. It's because when I first watched SSS, I can vividly remember he shouting, "Packing peanuts," as he opened a box. Oh. Hello, German Brick fan. Oh, yeah, I remember it too. I think the Brick Squirrel wasn't too happy about those peanuts. But yeah, good to see you here on the stream, nonetheless. Let's see, okay. Like I said, I'll do this live stream, next week live stream, I think, and then I'll take a little break for my streaming. Maybe, I don't know. I think that's the plan, and then come back with the Lego stream or something. I feel like I want to do a little bit of a Lego build after this. Just had like quite a good run of Brickmania kits, and I think I can switch to Lego for a little bit, tackle some of that backlog of mine, and then go back to Brickmania. I feel like switching up back and forth a little bit. Let's see, I think this guy goes here. So Sticker Brick Squirrels, Squirrel Bricks, what are you building now yourself? You have anything that you're working on? Anything interesting? Any cool reviews in the I mean, I'm sure you do, but any cool build reviews in the pipeline that you don't mind spilling the beans here in this chat? Any cool kits coming up? I know you have a pretty good collection. You have a huge collection of Brickmania stuff. The printed wheels are what made me get the BKM kit. Okay, nice. So you got that one as well. Yeah, see, I don't mind. Yeah, with me, I really don't mind printed bricks. I think they enhance the kits, but I know I guess if it's too much, then like some people don't like it. But I don't know how people engage what's too much, what's not too much. I mean, is there like a guide on how much printed parts you can have? So people don't get upset. I don't know. It's a very sensitive topic for some. But with me, yeah, I don't care. As long as it looks good, and it's mostly Lego, right? I'm all for it. And I like Lego because then, first off, it's nice medium to work in, something I'm familiar with, and it's not a lot of hassle, right? If you compare it to modeling kits, there's definitely a lot less hassle in this. Definitely don't get your hands dirty. I have Jack Panzer. Ooh, what's going on with my phone? Hold on a second. Let me go back. Am I still streaming? Hold on a second. I think I have some issues with my connection. Oh, I hope I'm still streaming. If not, let me know. I have a Jack Panzer 4 to paint. Nice. Brick alive. But can you guys let me know if I'm okay? You're still streaming because I can't see myself on my phone. I'm not sure if I have some connection issues or something. Okay, nice. Okay, so yeah, just okay, false alarm. Yeah. Okay, good to know because I'm having some issues with my phone. I don't know if it's just the phone or just the online connection. But if if it's still going, that's nice. Okay, good. No problems here. Yeah, Jack Panther, man. Jack Panther 4. I wish Brickmania would release some of those German kits, some of those older Jack Panthers or whatever else that they used to release. I wish they would have done that. Let's see. I was just working on the handrails for my LCU 2000 mug. Okay, yeah, the LCU. That thing is huge. That thing is huge, and I think you had a bunch of the videos that you were doing, like whatever the parts that you were working at the time. But I haven't seen you doing any more of that. So I'm glad that you went back to it. I'll figure out how I will mount the handrails. Okay, nice. But with this LCU 2000 mug, are you doing it in the studios? I'm just curious. Is that you do in the studios first, and then you actually get the bricks and build it? Dan said they'll go through all the famous Panzers this year. As of right now, they made only Panzer 4. Yeah, I wish they'd do the Yak Panzer. I really do. That's a nice one, and they need to come back and bring some of the stuff back. I wish they had actually polls where they would, like they used to have back in the day. They did the Instagram polls when you could, went back where they would like you just kind of vote for the kits that you would like them to bring back, and they don't have to bring back exact the kit. They can just redesign it. So I think like those polls used to be nice when you can just decide some of the stuff. I designed in the studios. Okay, I'm having some technical issues on my phone. Hold on a second. I'm trying to restart that. Give me a sec. Because I can't see the chat well. I don't know what's going on. I have some technical issues. I do apologize. Was waiting for the blue bricks to get the bulk tubing back in stock and make the handrails from the mug. Okay, so you're doing it from the blue bricks. Nice. Yeah, blue bricks has actually a lot of good parts. Let me see if I can reset my phone. I never tried blue bricks, and actually, I think if I'm not mistaken, they're based in Germany. So so those guys are based in Germany. So maybe I checked out the website a couple of times, but then I just never. See if I can restart the phone, but I just never end up getting any of the stuff. Germany, yeah, exactly. Blue bricks is from Germany. It's a German site, but I don't know what kind of bricks they're using. I'm pretty sure it's some kind of. Definitely, it's not Lego, right? Because their stuff. When I used to check out the website, they have a lot of designs, and they have a lot of I know they use, well, first of all, they sell, I think, instructions separately, but they also sell like complete sets, kits. But I know for sure they're not using Lego. They're using definitely some kind of other bricks. And I was thinking about it because I know they had a lot. They had a when I was looking at the stuff maybe like a year ago, maybe more, when they had a lot of train related things. They had like sheds and other kind of things. I was just thinking of getting that Lego will never make, right? Because then Lego doesn't make a lot of train stuff normally. So I was considering them, but again, I'm not sure if how the parts, how the are they on par as good as Lego. But I'm pretty sure they're using some kind of Chinese parts for their kits. But you know, it's a well-known company. At least I've heard of it. Let's see. I'm gonna put like 7,000 types on this kit because why not? Yeah, man, go for it. Whatever makes you happy. And then I'll check out your kits. I'll definitely check them out. Your model kits. Because again, like I said, I'm into modeling as well. I just don't want to get my hands dirty, and Lego is the way to go for me. Let's see if my phone is gonna work now. All right, I hope then the stream is still on. Okay, looks like it's still on, although my phone again is messing up some stuff. Okay, well, today we're having some technical difficulties. I guess it happens. So then I have to check the chat only once in a while, unfortunately. But I'll do my best. Again, can't do it because the phone is down. So far, pretty good build, pretty solid. Pretty straightforward. I might do a modeling tutorial video soon. I feel like it would get a lot of views. Yeah, man, go for it. Give it a try. Yeah, I experiment with the videos. I mean, lately I just kind of been doing the same thing because it's just more convenient. But then, yeah, for sure, try different stuff. Some things might take off. You never know. Some stuff might get popular, and let's see if I can connect to my Wi-Fi. All right, I'm back at it again. You're still here? Yeah, I'm still here. I'm just trying to fix my phone. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm here. Okay, now I'm back. I think it's fixed now. I think it should be good. No, it's like I'm a froze for not for no reason. I'm actually trying to do something on my phone. Ah, I'm good. I'm back at it again. So yeah, some technical difficulty. I don't know what's going on with my phone. I mean, it was disconnected from Wi-Fi for whatever reason. I don't know. Sometimes those Samsung, phones, it's not as good as Apple. I'm just kidding. No, Samsung is good too, but sometimes it does its weird stuff. But I'm back. I'm back at it again. So, German Brick fan, what are you doing right now in studios? Just a question, just a regular question, normal question. Are you building something there? Classified. Nice, man. I'm building something in studios, yes. We'll hopefully find out one of those days what it is. But hey, I do have like a controversial topic. I don't know whoever still is in the chat. When I got the instructions classified, what I'm building is classified. Dang, dude, you own the secrets, man. Secrets. You're like the Russian KGB, man. But I do have maybe a controversial question. Just why not? Why not? Since we're not really. I mean, again, I don't prepare anything for those streams. I don't have any good discussions, but maybe this question I can ask, because I was thinking about that before this live stream. So why not? But my question is, and I don't know how to put it properly. Can you see it again? There's some stuff on my phone. Controversial question. Tiger gun controversy. No, not the 3D printed combo. Not that stuff. I'm building something. Yeah, no. It's not that. But the question is basically is like, okay, so, and I'm probably wrong, but I'm just gonna throw it out there, and you let me know what you think. Do you think that Brickmania, it's like do you think Brickmania could be like a phase? You know what I mean? Like, I know it's kind of hard to explain, but I mean, like, it's like, okay, Brickmania is pretty cool right now. A lot of people watch it. A lot of young people like it because it's military, it's Lego. But could it be that at some point, like even with Lego, like I feel like sometimes it's like it has its own. Lego's been around forever, but I think it also has a kind of its highs and lows. And at some point, Lego, like right now, Lego is like really popular. Like people loving it. It's basically riding the high horse. On the high horse, companies making a lot of money, pushing a lot of sets and kits out. And kind of same thing happens with Brickmania, right? They could have a lot of kits, a lot of stuff out. Do you think, I'm just curious, it's like at some point, do people get tired of it? Like, or is it just some people get tired of it and they leave? It's kind of like the same thing as with Lego, right? You have like those dark ages or whatever it's called when people go into it, then some people don't stick around, and they have like life happens and they need money, or they don't have time, or whatever else reasons, then they just kind of don't do this hobby anymore. Is it the same thing with Brickmania? And like, and is it connected to Lego in any way or form? Maybe. But what I'm trying to get to is, do you think, like right now, Brickmania is popular and it's been popular and it's kind of increasingly popular. That's why there's like more stores, more, like there's a lot of interest to it. But is it like a phase? Is it like a trend? Like people doing it, everyone's doing it, like YouTube happening. But then at some point it's gonna be like over and done. That's what my question is. Is it like a trend, or is it like a real, like there's a lot, like a real interest here that's gonna stick around for a long time? Matic, hey, how's it going, man? Thanks for stepping by. Wait. Thanks to saying hi. I appreciate that. Big Game is a face. What? Brickmania is most definitely a face. Cough, cough. Big Game is definitely losing customers, but either not being interested anymore or too high price headsets. I bought one Brickmania kits and used to beg for them, but it's kind of irrelevant to me now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, is there like sometimes I feel like okay, yeah, it's so you have the popularity of of Brickmania, and I feel like it's high. I mean, right now maybe it's going down because I don't see a lot of good designers. A lot of stuff they again not to crowd Brickmania. Maybe it's the situation, or I don't know how things are with them. I'm still enjoying their product. Obviously, I'm still buying a lot of the stuff, but right now I feel like I'm on the end tail when it still was like a lot of kits released, a lot of stuff released. Now it seems like it's more like redesign like recently like whatever Dan is doing it's redesign of F-16, redesign of the Leo tank, redesign. I mean, of course I know like it might be from the scratch, but at least it's like I feel like it's same models coming out again. Then you have this Cobra attack helicopter that's been out. Of course the canopy is something new, the print is something new, but overall the models is still the same. Now it's like I think one of the videos he said he's doing the was it the CH-53 Stallion or whatever, the big helicopter. And I guess that's what people are interested in buying. But then, is it at some point like, is this interest going to keep going? And are they always going to have those people that are going to keep buying it? And I feel like at the moment, yes. But one thing I'm kind of noticing, they have a lot of sales, and again, not just kind of basically you have one person designing everything. So that's a little concerning to me. But at the same time, I was also thinking about it. Is Brickmania like is it a trend or not? And if it's a trend, then it's a problem for them. I feel like. But you're not being aboard one of the kids. The interest might stick. There's a lot of loyal customers. However, other brands could take over and the KM could bleed out. Look at the situation now; it's already bad. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, is it like they're overstretching themselves, or like I feel like it's just such a weird place for them. It's like you have to be always continuously be original and come up with new things. And if you're not, it's like, are you just gonna die off, or are they gonna just be like a toy shop, toy store, when they sell just toys and Legos and other things? Is that also part of the like survival mechanism, having like this physical stores that sells other stuff than their own product? I don't know. But I was just thinking about that not too long ago before the stream actually started. I was like, is this a, like are people gonna get tired at Brickmania at some point? I mean, that point has to come at some, somewhere at some. It's not like even like you said, you have a loyal, loyal customers. Are those loyal customers gonna keep buying every single thing forever? I mean, are they? First off, do they have a limited resources? That's one, and number two, they have like a limited space, and I don't know. I personally think a lot of the stuff is coming from the social media. If they didn't have a lot of like this big social media following and being out there as much as they are, I feel like that company wouldn't be as successful as they are, honestly. I think just because they're on social media, all the hype, all the people like, oh yeah, this is so cool, this is amazing. I think it's just like a lot of this hype happening. That's what kind of keeps them afloat. But again, a lot of cool stuff comes out from it. Don't take me wrong, but I'm just saying, is it something that? I mean, honestly, I'm surprised they're doing it as far as long as this, and there's still interest in this military stuff. But yeah, that's my rant. Then that's my kind of spiel on this. I would say this the same as a game. Once players stop playing, it will get shut down. As long as people buy it, it stays. Exactly. So I feel like there's like maybe like with Lego, people coming in and coming out, but overall there's still enough people out there to be interested in this product. I think it's not a phase. Maybe new sales will come, but military Lego lovers will stay. Okay, yeah. Modeling is what I truly love and interests me more than Lego at this point. Same goes for anyone. Hobbies come and go, I guess. Exactly. That's the thing with me too. Like I had a phase when I just buy Lego, and then I went to this Brickmania stuff. Kind of transition to that. And then maybe in a year, could be that I'll go into something else. Maybe not even related to toys, or just some other kind of hobby. But again, that could be just me, but then you still have other people that are still kind of interested in Brickmania and are there like loyal customers. Brickmania will always be there to fill the need for military Lego builds. It does worry me that they're having so many sales, although it does help bring new customers. Yeah, true. Okay, yeah, exactly. And then again, to me, it seems like they keep growing. Like from what they were maybe 5 years ago and to what they're now. I feel like they have definitely grown in what the kits and everything that they pump out, the quality. Even like I can see from the minifigs, it used to be like they'll design a minifig or a kit. It will be like batch of 50 or 100 and it's done. Now like they finally start getting more kits out. They finally started getting more minifigs out. You actually can see the minifigs consistently on the website. Before it was like, whoa, you have like one or two. Now you have a bunch of them that you can buy from them. So yeah. Let's get to the wheels. Let's get to the cool stuff. Cliff, yo, how's it going? Thanks for stepping by. Say hi, Cliff. Yeah, sorry, man. No Lego. Well, I mean, I'm not sorry. I'm doing what I enjoy doing. But yeah, today no Lego. There'll be Lego streams hopefully in the future. But today I'm still kind of doing my favorite Brickmania custom military stuff, custom military builds. But yeah, this is the 3D printed wheel, which feels kind of solid. I mean, I know this is resin printed or whatever, but it feels kind of solid. It feels pretty good. So let's go ahead and see if I can get those wheels on. Okay. Yeah, we got the first wheel on. With Brickmania at the moment, the abundance of its customers are children, meaning the parents will buy for them. Thing is, parents aren't exactly tempted to buy the yeah, that's true. And I feel like Brickmania is like a mix of like I think it's a mix of customers. I think children or younger adults enjoy this more because it's more like filling out the niche for Lego military. But I'm sure there's still a lot of adults as well, kind of the loyal customers that also then are like me, right? I'm an adult, so and I enjoy this as well. So I'm sure this is definitely helping Brickmania and keeping the business. Wyatt Christensen, hey, how's it going? Good to see you. Good to see you, Wyatt. It's been a minute, but I'm glad you're here. Manage. I think Lego is like Minecraft. It just can't retire. Yeah. Well, Lego has been like they realize there's a lot of interest from adults, and then lately they've been really pumping those kits out for the 18 plus. So that's been kind of crazy. I've never seen so many themed, like different themes. I mean, we talk about different Lego themes. Like, I mean, insane number of themes. I mean, it used to be just Star Wars or whatever. Now it's like all kinds of. I mean, you're talking about Disney. They're having like NASCAR, like everything from Lego. So this is like a really good timing if you're a fan of Lego. Three stud, four stud. What is this? So yeah. I feel like they discovered that Lego discovered that it's not only for kids, it's also for adults. So definitely they're riding that train. Riding that gravy train. What's okay? So yeah, this is how it's supposed to be then. Okay, all right. I'm doing it the right way. I'm saying is that the parents will eventually stop buying, and meaning Brickmania sales will slow down eventually. Yeah, that's true. But there could be that more kids will start coming in. With the parents, I feel like in the kids is like it's happening when things are good, right? At the moment, you have like if everything is fine economically, people don't mind spending extra money on their kids and like discretionary spending. But once you hit some serious like difficult times, then I think this is going to slow down, and definitely parents will stop buying very expensive stuff for the kids. That's definitely going to be out the door. So yeah, definitely a lot of the stuff that parents buying is going to go away. I don't know. Most became customers are people below 18. Okay. That could be true. Yeah, I'm not sure. It could be, especially for minifigs. I feel like a lot of younger audience love the minifigs. Hello, it seems like I missed like 10 streams. Hey, Code Classman, how's it going? Yeah, no worries, man. Yeah, I mean, you're here right now, so thanks a lot for coming by and showing up. Am I missing it again? Are we like? I don't know. We're not playing that game anymore. Missing a piece. Here you go. Found it. It's a bingo. I found it. Yeah, but kind of want to bring that topic out. I think most people are in the 20s, 30s who are stable jobs and by themselves. I don't think most people you don't think it's mostly under 18. Okay, so it's the 20s, 30s. Yeah, I kind of go with that too, because I mean, if you talk about bigger kids, you have to have money, and if maybe parents are buying the stuff to you, you're not gonna get a lot of it. I think you might get like one or two kids I'm talking about just the kids on average, maybe for Christmas. But otherwise, you better like have a good job, or you better cut a lot of grass if you're a kid, or your parent is for some reason really loaded, and then they can afford buying you whenever those Brickmania kids, which I'm sure a lot of kids are not like that. So true. Not necessarily how many adult hobbyists are out there. Hobbyist, okay, not necessarily. I mean, I'm gonna have to head out now, but it was a great stream, amazing debate. Bye, guys. Yeah, Brick Alive, thanks for coming by. I know, right? Controversial topics on my channel. This is where you heard them first. Yeah, but thanks, Brick Alive, stopping by. Play War Thunder, hanging out with me as usual on Saturday night. Lego has a NASCAR now. Yeah, they have Lego Technic has a NASCAR, and Lego, yeah, it's been like seriously. I don't know what kind of theme they haven't done yet, or what kind of license they don't have yet. They have pretty much everything at this point. I mean, not everything. I think they're missing. Do they have everything? I mean, have they done every single like license out there? Let's think. You guys can think of something that Lego hasn't done yet? Yeah, maybe. No? Anything comes to mind? Or they should do? I was not too long ago, I was thinking about one thing. I was like, Lego should make that. And I forgot what it was. I can't remember right now for my life. Can't remember what I was thinking. Maybe some video game. I can't remember right now. Oh, what I was thinking. What thing I was thinking? I can't remember right now. Is there a delay? There might be a delay. I think so. My phone has been messing up, so I've been watching. So it's been. Oh yeah. Okay. So it's been a delay. Horror. Yeah. Okay. Still a good economy. No parents is dropping $1,000 on the battleship, but even archery shops and other hobby stores are taking a hit. Movies and shows. That's true. That's true. Maybe Lego should make more. Well, I mean, they did The Office, Breaking Bad. Is that German Brick fan? That's what you're thinking? Is that what you're thinking? Breaking Bad? Oh, there's one I was thinking. I was like, oh, I can't remember what it was though. I was like, why is Lego not making that? Crap, I can't remember what it was, what theme it was. If it comes in my mind, if I remember it. If it comes in mind, I'll say it. I know a lot of people want to do Nintendo, like Lego to do Nintendo Super Mario. So it kind of happened in like a weird way. I mean, you don't really have like a Super Mario minifig. You have this giant Super Mario like electronic thing. I guess that's more for kids or catered to kids. I have to go. I'm sleepy. Good night. Yeah, man. Thanks for stepping by, Madish. I appreciate that. Good luck at building. Thanks a lot. I'll continue with this truck. Appreciate you coming by, at least saying hi. Military. Yeah, exactly. We all know they ain't gonna do that. Definitely my military here for sure. You do get a lot of the stuff coming from the Lego ideas too. I know like a lot of people trying to push some of the stuff they haven't released. Something maybe it's not licensed yet through Lego ideas. So is this right? I think it should be. So we got the wheels in place. So that's the dualies. I think they go in the back. Okay. How sturdy is the set so far? Yeah, this is pretty good, man. I mean, I'm still working on the frame, so that's pretty solid. I mean, this is good. I mean, you can tell like the way they build it, design it is like it's layered. So this is definitely going to be sturdy, for sure. And right now I'm working on the wheels. So yeah, with Brickmania, sometimes you don't know. Sometimes it's like it's pretty good. Sometimes you get a little flimsy stuff, but I'm hoping this is good. This is a truck, so hopefully we can at least roll around and have a little bit of a play with. Let's go ahead and build the minifig actually. Still haven't assembled this guy yet. So we have our US, I think is it the US Army guy. What he looks like. He has a little bit of a darker kind of compared to our regular infantry guy. So it has a little bit of a darker green. Maybe a different unit. That's the reason. I don't know. So that's the dude right here. We got that one built. Yeah, and the 3D printed element seems to be fine. Well, hard to get them in this axle piece, this Technic one, but it's not bad. think it's not bad. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it here like that. I mean, I like how it looks so far. Oh, I forgot this piece right here. Here we go. I knew a guy who drove supply trucks during Korea. He said you always had to warm meal because the exhaust was used as a grill and got to see the world. The exhaust was used as a okay, because you drive around where you put it on the exhaust and that's how you heat up your meals. That's nice. Back in the day technologies. Yeah, this 3D stuff is like it's not bad, but then it's like if you're trying to move it, it's not easy. Once you got it in there, and I don't want to mess around with too much because at least I had a little experience with this 3D printed stuff that it can crack. So I'm kind of a little iffy. Like so once this is in here, it doesn't move that much. Like it's in like if I want to press, but I don't want to press too much because I'm not sure if it's gonna crack. Well, I don't know if the Brickmania will give me another spare piece, so I don't mess with it. So whatever it is, I know like so this one sticks out a little bit more. This one is not, but again, I don't want to mess with it too much because I feel like if I start taking this off, I'm gonna start messing with the elements. I don't want to do that. And again, it's not easy to. It's like it doesn't move. Like it's kind of all the way stuck in there. And yeah, again, don't want to mess too much around with this stuff. Overall, yeah, but it feels pretty sturdy still. Hey, Will, how do you like this MI17V hip? I like it. I like it. Are you giving me some clues here during this build? I like that. It's expensive kit if you buy it from Brickmania. It's very nice. I would, if I had like extra $600 laying around, then I would consider picking this up. But yeah, no, I don't. It's too like this helicopters from Brickmania. Like I some of them are really cool. Some helicopters that they sell. For sure, really cool. I like their what's it called, Sea King, the Apollo mission. At least that's still available on. That's still available on Brukisimo, and I mean, like you can buy it, but it's like $800. So all all the big helicopters are very expensive on Brickmania. So yeah, not planning to get any of those anytime soon. But they are nice. They are very nice. Okay, so we got the lower part of the truck, and it rolls nice. Yeah, no complaints here. Looks solid. Again, this one axle sticks out a bit more than this one, but I'm not gonna mess with that because again, it's very difficult to move this axle piece inside once it's in there in the 3D printed wheel in the rim. Did you see BKM new modern Russian minifigure Invader Asov? I never expect them to make modern Russian since Ukraine war, so they didn't do any for the October. Yeah, that was a controversial because they did this Special Forces one. They re-released that one, but they made another. Brickmania made another Russian infantry guy with a Z. So I think that's the Z part was like, okay, bro, like to each its own. I mean, again, it's very controversial. And Brickmania chooses to do. It's like I mentioned before in my last stream. I try to stay away from that. I don't want to get involved into too much of this controversial stuff, especially in current conflicts. Again, this is sad. It's not a fun topic. Not something I want to be part of or at least discuss too much on this channel in the sense of reviewing the kits and that kind of stuff. So it was a little bit controversial because they are supporting Ukrainian causes with the Ukrainian kids, but at the same time they released this guy. So I know there was a little kind of you got some upset audience in there. I think at least from the messages from Instagram. Yeah, I think that the Z part was a little too much. Maybe they could have not done that. You know, because that emblem is definitely not a good one at the moment here, at least in Europe. Something you don't want to flash around proudly. But yeah, so that one was controversial for sure. So they got some heat from that. But I know TMC released one not too long ago. And a couple days ago, I think they also released the Russian infantry or something like that, like special forces. So if you check out the TMC website, you can get that guy as well. And again, to each its own. It's, you know, people can do whatever they want. I don't judge. I just don't want to get involved in this. I'm not gonna buy it. I'm not gonna buy any of this stuff. I bought a couple kits, as I said, a couple minifigs, Ukrainian. And I'm just gonna leave it at that. Apparently, it was built in like British tanks with the tea kettles. Oh, nice. Those trucks. Yeah, man, I hear you. Yeah, back in the day, things used to be built like to last forever. Now it's like you buy something, you don't know if it's gonna break like in a month or in a couple of days. Back in the days, you buy shoes, you wear like you expect to wear them for like 10 years. Now you buy shoes, it's like you got a year into it. It's okay. I think it's time to switch or buy something else because this is falling apart. It's the thing with the vehicles, like trucks and cars and trains. Anything was like it was built. It was built differently back in the day. All right, I'm just go back to the. I'm trying to find. I'm like, what am I doing? The way I'm building is like I need 3 days to build this thing with my speeds. All right, got this guy. Okay, this goes here. Okay. In the back of my head, I'm still thinking about what theme I was thinking about Lego that doesn't have it yet. And it's like, I know it's in my head somewhere. I was just thinking about it like not long ago as well. Can't remember. All right, back to the chat. Think about buying it. You thinking about buying the hip? Nice, man. I think you should buy it. We'll have to only buy a third though. To pay a third. I think. Well, if you know the people, you might be able to do it. I always prefer the first Sea King. The new scuba diver's cool looking. Yeah. Okay. So the gray kit. Yeah, the gray kit is good. But if I had to choose, I would definitely go for the white one, the white Sea King, with the scuba diver team, and then of course Apollo 11 is very significant from the space travel to space kind of theme. So that would be my preference. Again, if it wasn't for like pretty hefty price tag, I would consider that kit. But yeah, it's too expensive, so it ain't happening. But hey, maybe German Brick fan would be able to get that kid and build it, and then I would definitely love to watch the review on this on the Seeking. Jonathan Hardman, hey, how's it going? Thanks for saying hi, coming by. It all disgusting and bad. What's disgusting bad we're talking about? The nations will do more for Ukraine than okay, you're talking about this this disease stuff. The nations will do more for Ukraine than disease on the figure will do for Russia. Yep, it's true. I mean, Russia don't care. Russia don't care. Let's see. Am I missing something? I feel like I should be adding some more stuff here. Let's see. So it says there's a step 9. There's one of those. So that goes here, but I feel like I see one over here as well. Let's go back to the step. Not very clear. So one, okay, so yeah, okay, I got you. I think so. One, I think, goes here, and then this one goes over here. Okay, that makes sense. Duh. Oopsie. Sending money to Ukraine is the worst thing to do. The U.S. has enough problems to worry about. Another country, we need to stop sticking out noses where we shouldn't be. But on the other hand, yeah, well, so that's a thing. That's a thing, right? Exactly. This is the reason why I kind of want to get involved in this, because it's quite a sensitive subject. It's very political. Of course, the whole situation is very political, and there's many interests in play. And of course, you know, we have. Of course, there's discussions of the freedom of the countries and democracy and that kind of stuff. But of course, when that happens, there's in the world. There's also on top of that some other interests in play on a grand scale. So it's not always about just Ukraine, right? So again, I don't want to get too deep into it, but then there's Ukraine topic, of course, that's actually physical. That's what's happening with its borders and whatever. But there's more to that, right? If you're talking about the global scale, and I know what you're saying, Jonathan. It's like, but you're talking about the stuff that. And I agree in a way. I mean, there's a lot of issues that Americans are dealing with, and they should just worry about that. But it's kind of like the same approach, maybe if you think about the World War II, right? United States, of course, stayed away as much as possible from some stuff that's happening in Europe, but at some point, it's too much, right? Otherwise, things could just get out of control. And now times the world is so. I mean, again, maybe I don't know. I'm talking about my butt. But now the world is so global and so interconnected. So a lot of things that's happening, and you're talking about the big superpowers like United States. It's basically affects everyone, right? And when it affects everyone in this globally connected world, then of course you have big players also have something to say. And again, it's more just Ukraine. It's more about the politics as well, and that's kind of how it was in the Cold War as well. You have direct conflicts like Vietnam wars and things like that, but then there was other bigger players behind the scenes that had their own personal interests that they were pushing, and there's not much you can do about it. Again, it's a global world, and everyone is kind of fighting for their place by the fire. Yeah, so. But of course, you have your rights to then for your opinion as well on this topic. So, if they didn't add the Z on him, it wouldn't be historical for 50 you pay for. Yeah, exactly. And if they only did the Ukrainians, then they would pay around 500 on a full squad of vehicles. But now, okay, what are you going to do with them as have nobody to make them fight? Yeah, exactly. I feel like once they did the Ukrainians, everyone keeps saying, okay, we should make some. Can you make some Russians? Then we can like at least make dioramas or mocks that there's like an enemy and that kind of stuff. So yeah, I mean, can make everyone happy. What they could have done, maybe just re-release the old Russian fix that they have. They had this little green man. They can just re-release that one because they already had it previously out. But they decided to update it and add that Z on there. So I think it got a little bit more flag. But either way, I mean, they don't care. Brickmania still, I think, released it and sold it. It was sold out. They made that money, so it doesn't matter. What are you going to do with them as you have nobody? It's a very sensitive topic. What shall you say, Rula? Don't want the cancel culture to come here. Yeah, exactly. There also wasn't a camera in everyone's pocket during World War II war. If they saw history, would be a lot different. Yeah, again, I don't want to get like very political here because it's like you are putting stuff here on the internet and stays here forever with you. And like I'm not saying like I'm afraid or something, but just kind of have to watch what you're saying. But me living in Estonia, I have to say that I enjoy being so close to what's happening here. I enjoy my the country I'm in. I enjoy the independence of it and the quality of life that was kind of the came with the independent choice of Estonian people, how they wanted to go about and do with their lives and their country. So from that point of view, like I want things stay the same, right? Obviously. And I wish the same for Ukraine because, again, I don't want to talk too much about it, but since we are, in the 90s, when the Soviet Union collapsed, there was papers signed. I mean, you have a president of Russia at the time when the collapse, and of course, I know there's a lot of issues happening. There's a lot of like Russian-speaking people here and there, whatever. Again, I don't want to get too much into this, but I'm gonna just say this: this paper signed. You have a Russian president signing with the Ukrainian president the independence pact. I mean, you have borders, and you sign those papers, and it wasn't just somebody signing it. I mean, you have the president of Russia. Then what are you saying? That the people that did something in the 90s, they did it by mistake. Like you can't do that. I mean, if it's in the paper, it's done. You got to honor your agreements and that kind of stuff. And that just and then if you don't, that just kind of shows that your country has no respect for international laws, borders, and whatever else, and that's a problem. At least that's the way I see it. Just from like just basic concept of you honoring what you sign or whatever. But yeah, again, that's political and. But yeah, it's a crappy topic. People are suffering. I feel bad for them. So hopefully this will be over soon. Yeah, on that exciting, fun topic. Wasn't trying to be political. However, everything comes to political contests like this. Yeah, exactly. It is. It is political in some ways or forms. Anyways, yeah. Spheres of influence. And you gotta just watch it for your own best interest. That's what you gotta do, Yeah, but then this conflict stuff, it happens, then the prices go up, and then then I have to spend more money on food, on bread, and I can't buy that much Brickmania anymore. Look, it affects me. I'm not happy. It's like I gotta buy food now. Before I was like, I'm buying some minifigs, living that good Brickmania life. But no. Freaking Russians have to start this shit. Excuse my French. But yeah, talking about build. So I think good halfway through at this point. What is it? Maybe another 15 minutes I'll do this. And then I think I might continue next week. So, but yeah, I'll still do it for another 20 minutes. Otherwise, yeah. Trying to get in 2 parts. But so far, so good. Is anyone getting Indiana Jones sets? I'm just curious. I'm thinking about that. It's probably one of the ones I want to pick up in April. So I want to just kind of throw it out there, see who's getting what from Lego. Any Indiana Jones enthusiasts? I wish Lego would release more of those Indiana Jones stuff, not just those 3 sets. Rula, which would you be ranking from these aircrafts? F-14, F-15, F-16, F-18, F-22, F-35 in terms of how much you like them? What would you be ranking? Okay, that's a good question. Are you talking about like Brickmania ranking or just like a Lego model ranking? Or are you talking about the actual aircraft? Like you're talking about the actual like American jets? Or what are we talking about? Lego concept? Or are we talking about the real life situation? That could be a different ranking. Normal aircraft, not Lego. Yes, okay. Because yeah, I think most of them were released by Brickmania or Brick Veteran or somebody at some point. So I can rank both ways, I guess. So we're talking about just the planes themselves. I personally am a big fan of F-14. Just gonna say it out there. Although it's old, it's retired at this point. I think it's retired. Maybe some countries still have it. I really like the looks of it. Of course, you talk about Top Gun. So yeah, and I had this like as a kid. I saw it so many times. So to me, it has like more of a personal connection. I guess this F-14. I do love Brickmania kit that I have built. So that one is probably one of the better ones. I haven't built F-18 yet from Brick Veteran, but Alan and again Lego kit, the real life F-18 is pretty cool because you got this Navy aircraft kind of jet. I like this a lot. And again, back to Top Gun Maverick. I think it's a pretty awesome movie. And again, that jet is featured there, so that I think is pretty awesome. And I also like the F-22. F-22, I think, in my mind, is the best. It's just the best jet out there. I mean, you're talking about the high tech. I have all these capabilities on it, and I think it's also stealth capable. So F-22 is probably the best jet out there, but doesn't mean it's my favorite. So it's the best jet in my mind from technology point of view, but from like personal, what do I prefer? I think I would go with F-14, and then maybe F-18 after that, and then F-22. So yeah, F-14, F-18, F-22. Then I think I would go to F-15. That's a nice jet. It was kind of Gulf War, that kind of stuff. F-16 is cool, the smaller one. And I think F-35 is the last one. I know it's like the most used at this point by the different like branches of American forces. But I don't know. Just F-35 doesn't do for me. Yeah, not they're all great planes, jets, great vehicles. Without an argument. But if you ask about my ranking, this is how I would rank those jets. Just me personally. Again, maybe how would you rank them? German Brick fan, what do you think? So what's your favorite small arm, like rifles, handguns? Like real life or a Lego? Like real life or Lego? We keep going back to the same thing. Talking about real life or Lego? If we're talking about Lego, it might be different from the real life situation. There's some good questions coming in though. In real life, so it's a small arms, like rifle. Well, AR is the best. Just right there, AR-15. That's the best handgun out there. Not handgun, but like rifle. Talk about like pistols. I think Walther PPQ, German, German gun. That's really good. That's a good one as well. That's what I think. So if you're into guns, maybe you know, but then AR, yeah, hands down, is the best. I mean, maybe like AK is more practical, but I don't know. I'm not familiar with that gun too well, so it does have a lot of recoil though, the AKs and SKSs and that kind of stuff, because it has like a bigger round. The 7.36 times whatever it is. I can't remember now what it is. But this AR is the best. This is how you're. So this is the best to the worst, I'm guessing. F16, F18, F15, F14, F35, F22 would be my ranking. F16 favorite, but very close to F18. Okay, and F15. Nice. Walter. Yeah. Walter PPQ. Yeah, I mean F16 is cool. I think it's like very popular in Europe here. There's still, I don't know if United States is still United States forces are still using it, but definitely a lot of like United States allies buying this jet because I think it's not very expensive to buy to maintain to buy. It's a quite capable jet as well. So you do have a lot of those here in Europe for sure. This F-16s. There's a fighting world. I've never been much of a AR guy, but I do like 1911. Okay, consider me unsubscribed. Oh my bad. I should have guessed, man. You're more of a historical guy. 1911. Yeah, you're talking about World War One, man. 1911 is nice. It's big. It's a big gun. It's a nice gun for sure. I hear you, and it's quite popular in the States. So yeah, 1911 is a nice gun. I'm here with you, but I'm more of a kind of comfort and you know, kind of more of a what's easiest to use, has least recoil, more comfortable to shoot from, I guess. That's what I kind of went here for. And maybe easy to maintain. Again, I'm not like big gun nut, so maybe some stuff I don't know. But just so to what I know, that's what I'm kind of saying. Okay, I've been trying to find this piece for past like what 10 minutes now. What is going on? Oh, missing piece alert. I'm gonna start panicking again. Oh no. Like last time. And then it's gonna be somewhere here, as always. I was thinking maybe it's like pre-sorting, like before I start the stream, pre-sort all the pieces so they all like line up nicely, and I don't have to really focus too much on like searching for stuff, but maybe more on the chat. But now here I'm just kind of sitting, moving pieces around because it's all like mixed together. Oh, here we go. Yeah, exactly. False alarm. Found it. I think that's how it's supposed to go. Here we go. We got the doors. 10 years later, we got the doors in. They felt powerful, but the recoil is manageable. Being 1911. Okay. Yeah. No, 1911 is a big gun for sure. Yeah. Well, like it's probably if you compare it to like a Colt, right? The Colt is crazy. Like, well, I mean, I guess it depends on the Colt, but is it .38, whatever this? No, not .38. The Magnum, right? Is it Magnum? I'm not sure what I'm talking about anymore. But with Desert Eagle, right? Desert Eagle. That's the huge ones. That's the big caliber one. .45 or something. I can't remember right now. Yeah, those have crazy recoil. So yeah, it depends what you compare it to. So I'm sure this 1911 is not that bad if you compare it to something bigger caliber guns. Okay, so now we're getting to the printed parts right over here. Let's get this bad boy in here. Okay, here we go. We got one side of the grill. Let's get this one on this side. It's coming along. I don't know. Looks kind of good. Ain't gonna lie. Good looking truck. Let's see. Only a third of the month till I get my Leopard 2. Only a third of the month. Did it tell you when is this will be released on this pre-order for Leopard? Because I know like I think for the Tiger 131 that I got, I think it's in May, at least on Brickmania. So my expectations are like it's gonna be another 2 months before I get my stuff. Ruler, how do I do this? How can I wait this long? Tell me. I know. Well, you gotta breathe in, and you gotta think about something else, and you just have to be patient. That's it. But think about how exciting is going to be the day when you're going to receive this kit. Think about that. And meanwhile, while you're waiting, you might consider building some other stuff from the studios, if you know what I mean. So you can find maybe ways to keep yourself busy. It seems like you're really excited for that Leopard. Leo kit. Actually, I'm now curious if Brickmania, because Brickmania used to have, I think, digital instructions for this Leopard tank as well, Leo 2. I wonder if they took them down as well. I'm curious. Maybe they did, maybe not. I'm not sure. But I would think they did because it seems like once they re-release the same thing, they take the digital instructions down. I know with this F-14 they did say, oh, look at this grill. Look at this. Red Ball Express. I'm liking this. This one is, it's going to be a nice looking truck. I can already tell. So, honestly, the 9mm were less enjoyable to shoot. Okay, you like the big ones, huh? I mean, like not in a weird way. You like the bigger caliber. I think just the 9mm is like the standard round, and it's just more common for whatever reason. I don't know why. Because then, yeah, I don't know. Why is it the 9mm is the most common round out there? Is it most lethal? Is that the reason for that? I don't know. Mid-April. Okay, so now what is it? So yeah, another half a month. You're almost there, Jim Brickman. You're almost there. But exactly what you just told me, and nothing changed. If you ruler, I'm kidding. I love you. Okay. Well, listen, I try my best to make you to make you to give you good advice, but hey, I can't be right all the time. So don't think about Brickmania. Go to gym, go do some sports, work out, man. Clear your mind. There's other stuff out there. Like for me, like Brickmania is like once a week kind of thing. Like right now. Then the rest of the time, I go check out Brickmania websites and like reseller websites, Brickmania, but I don't do this thing every day. I think it's a bit too much. this going. All right, all right, all right. And I do live stream because it's kind of fun to hang out with people and chat, all the homies. So that's kind of the reason for the live streams. See what you guys been up to, what you guys building. What's your Brickmania Lego journey? But why? I haven't seen your videos in a while. I mean, have you released some? Maybe I just missed some of your videos. I mean, you guys are not doing a lot of videos, I'm gonna say. German Brick fan, same with you, man. I mean, I appreciate you hanging out with me here on live stream, but where's your live stream? Where's your videos, man? Where's your videos? Well, I'm still waiting for that Dick and Max, for that Max Dicker. But you said it's gonna come out. Is it scheduled to come out in 2025? Yeah, is that the case? Is that when it's coming? I feel like all the Brickmania videos are just me and Dan Siskin. That's it. That's all the YouTube. No, I'm just kidding. There's other people too. You have what's this other guy I watched not too long ago? Brick and Fit. Seems like he's still doing Brickmania stuff. So I'm not the only one doing this. I think some people still somehow active on YouTube, more or less. In 1 week, I have 2-week holidays. I'll make at least 2 reviews in that time. Oh, nice. Okay, so I'm definitely looking forward for those. Yeah, I have few I need to post. I'm forgetful, but I have more. But you have motivated me to do so. So I'm hoping. Okay, man. Yeah, I'm glad I motivated you. Let's go. I'm looking forward for that haul you talked about. Yeah, I know you said you picked up something from eBay. You had a good deal on. So that'd be cool to check out what you got. Whenever that, I think you already have it in hands? Then maybe that would be a cool video to see. We got the hood. Where the hood at? We got the hood right here. And look, just like butter, man. Connect. Man, Nathan, you did a good job, man. Look at this. Looks pretty solid. Connected nicely. Look at this connection right here. Seamlessly connected right here. No gaps, nothing. That's some good job right there on the design part. I won't be able to do something like that. So far, looking so good, man. This is again probably the best, one of the better looking trucks I've built ever. Let's get a grill on this. Another couple minutes of the live stream, and I think I'm gonna call it a day. But let's see. Let's get the grill on this bad boy, and then hang out with you guys for a little more. Yeah, I'm trying to basically do also a review on this guy, on this Sherman dude right here. But there's like a bunch of videos on this already, and I don't know. I'm almost kind of feeling lazy. Should I wait for my vacation in the summer, German Brick fan, to make a review on this Sherman? I probably can make it this weekend, like tomorrow, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm probably gonna do it in a week or something. I don't know. I feel like there's already so many videos on Shermans, especially Brickmania Shermans. This is really what else like what else I'm gonna say that someone doesn't know about Sherman that's not out there. I mean, you have just normal Sherman videos and you have Brickmania Sherman videos. I mean, I can just probably just kind of like show it on the stand, circle around a couple more times, and then be like, okay, this is done. This is the new Sherman. Everything else you can just Google. Oh, here we go. Look at this. I like the like attention to detail with all those printed parts here. Definitely really cool. From this point on, that's all this printed elements, the back and the front. That's nice. I like this. The grill. Cool stuff. Some extra wheels are built. Rule like the MiG Ghost of Kiev. I missed some Wes. I go back to Wes comments. I remember waiting for the Saint Chamond. That was painful. I'm still waiting for Scott. Scott I got from Singapore. So you got from this Singapore reseller of Brickmania? Yeah, he has some old stuff. He has some really old. I mean, I did this video when I checked out this Singapore guy, whatever, the Ministry of Arms. He has a bunch of like really vintage kits from Brickmania for sale. That was kind of interesting. So yeah, the only thing I bought from I think I had like 1 or 2 kits from him. I think I had Humvees that I picked up with add-on pack, and also got this M113 also with a ACAF add-on pack. But that was like 3 years ago or something like that, way back. So I haven't bought anything from this guy, and the reason is again is tariffs, and his shipping is kind of expensive. This European tariffs are not fun to pay. It's not the caliber. Usually the grip on the 1911 is just comfortable. Belgian nicely. Okay, yeah. No, I agree with you. The big guys are comfortable to hold. I agree with you. 1911 is cool. Who makes this 1911? I mean, I know different companies. Smith and Wesson, I think, makes pretty nice 1911. Hey, Rula, you like the MiG-29 Ghost of Kiev? I like that one. I do like it, but I don't know about this camel. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not a huge fan of this like black, white, gray. Like it just too much going on. I would personally prefer it in being like in 1 or 2 tones. Like if you talk about F-16, for example, from Brickmania, that one has like just 2 tones, like gray, like gray. That's it. So if you had a MiG and something like that, I think I would prefer it a bit more than having all those like. I mean, I know it's the Ukrainian camouflage and that kind of stuff, but sometimes not all the camouflages look really good in Lego. That's just my personal thing, and I like the MiG, just don't like the camo too much. It's not bad, just not a huge fan of it. In 1 or 2 weeks, I will make it. So that is stuff I missed. Yeah, I have few I need to post. I'm forgetful, but I have motivated me. So okay, I was decided to get either BKM BTR 80 or T72. Okay. T72. How are you gonna get the T72? Are you talking about the instructions built, digital instructions? We probably can do that. The 80 is cool. It's nice. It's a nice one, but it's expensive, kid. So you can get that one. Yeah, that's the. Oh no, the BTR 80 is not expensive. Just have to get it there. But okay, so you're probably talking about the digital instructions. Yeah, I think it's BTR 82. Oh no, I can't remember right now which one is it. Yeah, but either this is cool Russian kits. If you want to make like Ukraine versus Russians, then this is the way to go. Marcus Magro, so cool. Thank you, Marcus. Thanks for coming by, saying hi. Appreciate that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna be wrapping up today's stream. It was fun. Fun as usual. Maybe next one, I think of some topics to talk about. Be more prepared. I don't know. Hope I'm not gonna have any technical issues as I did this time around with the phone. I appreciate everyone who came by, watched the stream. Thank you for your chat comments. Definitely keeps me entertained. Keeps me want to do more of the live streaming. It's a lot of fun. I feel like there's a lot of people out there with the same interest. You guys are all my homies, friends. So it's definitely a lot more fun doing this with you guys in the chat, asking questions, hanging out, and talking to me. So I do appreciate everyone who's coming, especially today. I know a lot of you guys have your channels, so quick shout out. I don't know if there's people still watch my live streams after the fact, like replay or whatnot, but shout out to Wyatt Christensen. He has a channel. Go check him out. Big World War One enthusiast, German brick fan. Awesome reviews from his side. Hopefully more to come. So check his channel out. Kill the Classmate, I think you also have a channel, but I'm not sure. Is it the gaming stuff you have there? Then Secret Squirrel Bricks, check him out. Lots of great reviews. If you have if you want to check out any review on any Brickmania kit, most likely you're gonna find something on that channel that you are able to see and see up close. So really good stuff. Yeah, no problem. German Brick fan, and of course the Brick Alive was here as well today. I hope I didn't miss anyone. If I did, I do apologize. But again, most of those people have the channels. Go check them out. Say hi, and I will see you next week. Yeah, Saturday. I'm gonna get the schedule. So thanks a lot. Have a good day. Peace.